Got to a kind of stage in my life when I was like, I wanted to be more active on things. I'm a trade union activist in Unison, and I sit on the LGBT Scottish committee in that, and I was like, want to be more active in other areas. So I saw this coming up and I thought, this is something I'm really interested in, but I felt like I didn't know enough about, and I wanted to spend some time doing it. So I thought, put an application form in. Didn't think I would get in, to be honest with you, because I just sort of spoke how I would usually speak in the application form, and was really impressed when I managed to get through. So I kind of thought this is going to give me the chance to be able to network with people, get a bit of understanding more than what I can read on the internet from personal experiences from people, and I was really glad I did it.
I think the main thing that inspired me to join the programme was through working with people that have been on the programme before. I thought that it was something that I could really get involved with, and I've always done a lot of environmental based filmmaking and research and things, but I think the network and the lessons and the teaching of this course would be something I could really benefit from and add to the skills I know to hopefully allow me to go and do bigger and better things in future. And also just getting to know people that have such similar interests was really exciting for me and really made me want to get involved.
I've enjoyed the programme so far. I thought the induction day was really good, got to like network and kind of speak to people. The first one I thought it was quite a lot of information, whereas this one where it's more about affecting change I found really good. The workshops I've really enjoyed, getting to listen to other people's opinions but also getting to contribute my own and hear all the different speakers. To be honest, I never knew there was such a wealth and breadth of things that were happening in Scotland in terms of a sustainable or around climate change issues. So it's been really good, that sort of eye-opening experience, and also sort of learning from others while I'm going.
So the volunteers and the sort of committee members and the people that run YLDP as well, super knowledgeable, very professional. They know avenues that can sort of help you and sort of direct you and give you guidance. Learn an awful lot on each of the modules as well. Things that, I'm a sustainable development student and I've learned tons of stuff, so it's really useful. It gives you a good sort of idea on how to frame things, how to approach people, personal actions, the different aspects of your life that have carbon sort of intensiveness. Yeah, I think it's a very good introduction, even if you know nothing about climate change and just want to sort of get into it.
So the first action that I put into place between the events, I think, was to change my energy supplier. So that's the smaller action, and the bigger action, I am making a short documentary film about the impact of climate change in Scotland this summer to send out to a lot of organisations and education authorities in Scotland to try and get a discussion about how we can mitigate and prepare for climate change in future, which is something I think is potentially under-discussed in the country. So that will be this summer's project, and hopefully working with some people from this year's YLDP to implement that.
The thing for me is I use my car like every single day, so I had an aspiration of trying to not use my car. I actually was really proud last week because I managed to have a full day of not using my car, and that meant having to get a bus to go to my friend's house and get a bus back, and it would have usually took me 15 minutes in the car, but I took the bus and I was really pleased with it. So that was one thing for me. So it's been really funny because I think I started off thinking I'm going to do this one thing, and then I've ended up kind of doing lots of different things. I'm hoping one of them will kind of stick maybe and make a difference.
And you can feel it now, this is what, the third meeting that we've had, and you know, we're already starting to kind of realise that we've got friendships here, or we've got really cool partnerships or whatever. So yeah, I think the best thing about the programme has definitely been the network that you see, the friend base that you create, and the lessons that you can learn from it.